There comes a point in any close bond where someone can't hide their feelings anymore. At this stage, all their tries to avoid or distract from their true emotions just don't work. They love you so deeply that no matter how long it's been or how far they've tried to get away, nothing can fill the void they feel without you. Now, as they face their true feelings, a wave of regret and pain hits them. They realize that by pushing you away, they've hurt both you and themselves. They see that you deserve better than a relationship full of doubts. You deserve a partner who is steady, clear about their love, and ready to build a happy life together. This truth makes their feelings even stronger. They painfully see how they haven't been the partner you truly deserve. They think about their past mistakes, the times they didn't show they cared, and now the regret is real. They also start to feel insecure because they notice changes in how you show your love. The warmth and affection that used to be so constant and reassuring are beginning to fade. Your love once made them feel complete, but now they feel something is missing. Now, as they notice you focusing on other things, they feel left out, like a key part of your connection is slipping away. This shift in how you act, once ignored, now feels strange and upsetting. Since they met you, they've never felt such a strong sense of being disconnected from someone who was once a big part of their life. They might have thought your love would always be there, no matter what. But now, as you spend more time on your own interests, they see they were wrong. They understand they haven't treated your relationship with the care and commitment it needed. This new understanding is eye-opening and painful, like looking into a mirror that shows all their past mistakes. Now, during this time of deep thinking, they finally recognize their faults. They can't blame anyone else. They have to admit that their own actions have led to this tough situation. They really regret what has happened and deeply wish for any sign from you, a small hope that things might still be fixed. They cling to the hope that you haven't completely given up on what you had together. They long for any small sign that you still care, hoping that there's still a chance to revive what you once shared. Meanwhile, you've started focusing more on yourself. You've chosen to put your energy into your own goals, finding happiness in your achievements and taking care of yourself. Whether you're celebrating big personal wins, doing well at work, or just enjoying little moments every day, you are happy on your own. They see this change in you, and it sends a clear message. You can be happy without depending on the old ways of your relationship. Your independence, confidence, and focus on personal growth are things that both impress and worry them. They admire how strong and self-reliant you are. But these traits also shine a light on their own weaknesses and fears, like the fear of being left behind or not being able to keep up with you. Seeing how well you're doing compared to their own struggles reminds them that they need to do better if they want to be the partner you deserve. They now understand that if they want to get back even a bit of the closeness you once had, they need to really step up and give you the stability, love, and commitment you've always deserved. This tough realization is an important step for them. This moment is a big step for them, not just as your partner, but as a person on their own. They understand that to be the person you need, they can't just fix old mistakes, they need to become someone new. At the same time, you're doing great on your own, finding joy in putting yourself first instead of staying stuck in a rocky relationship. Your decision to look after your own happiness doesn't mean you're cutting ties with them. It's just changing the rules. You're no longer letting uncertainty run your life. And this has changed how your relationship works. What was once taken for granted now needs to be earned and cherished. For them, your independence is both inspiring and a bit scary. It reminds them of what they're missing. The more you grow and stand on your own, the more they have to face their past mistakes and see how their actions have hurt your relationship. This journey of finding themselves and changing along with you is tough, but it's something both of you have to go through in your own ways. In those quiet moments, they're hoping for a small sign that you might still care, that there might still be a chance to fix things. They wait, clinging to hope, while you seem to be moving forward, building a happy and full life for yourself. Your new independence isn't just about you winning personally. It's a powerful message to them. It shows that your happiness doesn't depend on them or on what used to be. Your ability to find joy on your own not only speaks to your strength, but also challenges them to grow and become better. Watching you enjoy your success, both in personal and work life, really shows how strong you are. This makes them think hard about their own life. If you can be happy alone, why do they feel so lost? This question really digs deep into their worries, making them see that the love they used to take for granted is actually something very special that needs careful attention and true effort. When they are by themselves, they notice how much you've changed, changes that show it's time for them to look at their own actions. Missing your support and warmth makes them see their mistakes clearly. They realize the bond they thought was easy and automatic is actually very precious and needs to be handled with care. To earn back your trust, they understand they need to grow up and commit more deeply than before. As time goes on, they struggle with these thoughts. They feel sad about what they've lost by not valuing you enough. And at the same time, they feel insecure watching you do well on your own. Your success is impressive, but also tough for them because it highlights how they haven't moved forward while you have. This inner conflict is tough to deal with. It's like a storm of feelings that sometimes makes them act tough or pretend they're fine, even though they're not. Deep down, they know pretending only makes things worse between you two. They're starting to understand that moving forward isn't about holding on to the past, but facing these feelings and working on being a better, stronger person. This journey of self-reflection is hard because your presence both comforts and challenges them. Sometimes, your energy seems to show them parts of themselves they've hidden. It's like you're holding up a mirror to their soul, showing them their fears and flaws. These moments are hard but needed for them to grow. They push them to deal with parts of themselves they've ignored, helping them become someone who can support you and stand strong on their own. Even through these challenges, the strong bond you both share keeps them going. They lean on the sense of connection they feel with you, like an anchor in rough waters. Being around you has always made them feel seen and understood in ways that are rare and deep. This bond is exciting, but also makes them feel vulnerable because it shows how much they rely on your understanding. Over time, they start to see that their worth shouldn't depend so much on your approval. This realization is freeing, but also tough. It helps them see that real strength comes from within. Your happiness and strength found on your own. Inspire them to find their own happiness and power from inside themselves. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.